Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I have to go pick up a load right now and there's a tornado warning. It's hailing and there's lightning. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right now the time is 12:27 p.m. So the day just started and I don't know how it looks on camera. Maybe it's dark and maybe you guys can see it, but it's really, really bad. Oh my god. I got my Vipers to the highest setting and I still can't see anything. Oh my god. My appointment is at 1:30 p.m. and it's about 45 minutes away from the yard. I don't know, I might be late because this weather, man. There's nobody on the roads and there's zero visibility. Alright guys, made it to the yard. Right now I have to go pick up this load. The appointment time is, let's see where the appointment says so I can show you guys. Right here, it says 2 p.m. I gotta go pick up. And I got paid $1,500 for it. It's 250 miles. It's going to Ohio. It's dropping off tomorrow at, what time was it? It's dropping off tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pick this load up, come back to the yard, and we'll leave around 6 or 7 o'clock from the yard again and then head towards Ohio. So let's turn on the ELD. Let's put pre-trip under notes and turn it on. We got a full drive time. Today is Monday, so it's fresh log hours, fresh ELD. And let me show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see, literally like 5 minutes ago I got a tornado warning. They're saying there's going to be a tornado warning around 1 p.m. in this area. Take shelter. And right now the time is 12:49. So, I mean, the rain did stop a little bit, but let's see. And just make sure I got everything. And every time you guys are driving trucks, just make sure you do have your DOT compliance folder. In this folder, that's where all your insurance, your paperwork is going to be in, which if you do get pulled over, that's what they want to see. And that's what I got. I'm going to wait 15 minutes for this pre-trip. I'm going to go check the tires, make sure everything is good with the truck. Once that 15 minutes is over, we'll drive. Let's put this ELD on charge, or iPad. Alright guys, let's drive. The 15 minutes for the pre-trip is over and everything was good with the truck. Check the tires, check the brakes, and the rain did stop a little bit. And I don't know what those two trucks are doing because they've been there for the last like 20 minutes just talking to each other, but I mean, they're not bothering me. But let's drive. The shipper is about 30 minutes away from here, so I'm gonna arrive around 1:30, so basically my little bit before my appointment time. And if you guys are from Chicago, and if you're not, let me tell you, like, Chicago weather is all over the place. One day it could be sunny, the next day we could have a major storm. Like today, like yesterday was pretty good. It was like 90 degrees and it was sunny. And today we're getting this thunderstorm, hail, rain, all that stuff, right? Like, you can never trust the Chicago. And thank you to someone who just joined my Trucking Success Academy. And if I just want to say, man, if you guys are, let me see if someone who joined. Yep, yeah, he joined, man. So if you guys do want to learn how to start your own trucking company, want to learn how to book loads, how to do your invoicing, how to set up your own authority and do basically what I do, you can always join my Trucking Success Academy. And shout out to that person who's just joined. But like I was saying, man, Chicago weather's all over the place. Like tomorrow, I checked the weather app, it's gonna be sunny again. The sun is gonna be out. Damn, look at these motorcycles. I always want to ride a motorcycle, man, but the thing about it is, man, a lot of people don't even check their blind spots, and I'm just not willing to risk it. I know I can ride one, and I know I'll be safe. It's just the other people that literally don't even check their blind spots. So why risk it? A lot of people be asking me who are not in this trucking industry, they be asking me, man, is it scary to drive this big truck? And like, tell you the truth, I think it's more easier and more safer than driving a car. Whenever I'm driving this truck, first of all, a lot of people just move out of the way. And second of all, like, there's really no blind spots. I got mirrors up there, I got mirrors right here, so I'm pretty much secure. And also safety wise, if someone does end up hitting me, like let's say from the back, I got my trailer to protect me, and there's really no reason for me to hit someone unless I'm not keeping my distance, which I always do. So I feel way more secure in this truck compared to in a car. And also, turning these things is really not hard. I understand, like, back end turning, a lot of people get scared when it comes to driving a semi truck, but it all comes down to practice and repetition. The more you do it, the better you will get. No matter this was not it. That was the wrong turn. But yeah, like I was saying, the more you do it, the better you get in anything. It could be driving a semi truck, it could be starting your own business, it could be sports, it could be anything, right? And when I first started learning how to drive a semi truck, I was scared to back, I was scared to, like, I didn't even know how to drive a manual, right? I was scared to change gears, all that stuff. But with time, everything just became so easy, and now it's like a piece of cake. Every time I drive this truck, I understand there's a lot of responsibilities, and right? You have to be very careful, but it's just like driving a car. It's like not hard at all. Yeah, pick it up.
Do you have your H number?
Yes. H20637075.
H20637075.
Yeah.
Okay, can you get your license out, and I'm gonna go get your back license.
Alright guys, just checked in. They gave me door number 65 to back into. I'm all wet, but yeah, let's get back in the truck and back into door number 65. right, just backed in. I'm all wet. I don't know if you guys can see on camera, but I'm wearing a black t-shirt and black pants, and they're completely wet because I had to open the doors and also go inside and check in. It's raining a lot outside, thunderstorming and stuff, and I don't know how long they might take. There's been people walking by. I asked them, I was like, how long is the wait time here getting loaded? A lot of people are saying they've been here for 2 hours, 3 hours, and they have not even started. So let's see how long they actually take to get me loaded. But I'm gonna enjoy this weather. The vibe is very nice. Got the windows a little bit down, let the fresh air come in. I'm just gonna try to take a little nap, and then I'll get back to you guys when they do get me loaded. Just got loaded, man. These people took their sweet time. I think that took, the whole loading process took about, I think, close to 4 hours. So what I did was, I told them when I went to go get the BOL, I was like, you need to write down the in and out times, which they did. And what I'm gonna do is I send it to the broker, and I'm gonna try to get a new rate con and try to get detention, at least $100, because 2 hours are free and 2 hours will be paid about $50 an hour. So the plan now is I'm gonna head back to the yard. It's about 10 miles away, and then I'm gonna go eat because I haven't ate since 11 a.m. and right now it is 5 p.m. So what I'm gonna do is eat, and then I'm gonna drive mostly at night. Right now I don't want to deal with Chicago traffic as well. I can guarantee like the 80 is backed up, 55 is probably backed up too. So I'll just drive during the night. I'm gonna go home, probably take another nap for a couple hours and eat, and then come back out tonight and then deliver this in the morning at 8:30. Alright guys, just got back to the yard. Let me back this in my spot. Whenever you're backing, just always keep an eye on there too. You don't want to hit anything. No pull-ups, man, no pull-ups. I tell you guys all the time, man, with practice you do get better at backing. So that's not something you should be concerned about or worried about. Just keep practicing, and one day you will be really good when it comes to back end. All right, guys, looks like I spoke way too soon. It just started raining a lot again, and right now the time is 6 p.m. So the plan is I'm gonna go home and oh my god, this weather. But yeah, I'm gonna go home and come back out around like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, because I don't want to deal with Chicago traffic right now. Also, a lot of people ask me, is it better to just stay being a company driver or start your own trucking company, basically your own authority? And I tell them all the time, and like, it's like day and night difference. You cannot even compare the two. If I had the option to just stay as a company driver, I would probably just leave this trucking industry and do something else, because companies, what do they pay? 70 cents a mile, 75 cents a mile, 60 cents a mile, right? Around that range. You don't really make anything, especially if you're staying away from home for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks at a time. And I know local drivers still make good money. They're home every day. But at the end of the day, you're still working 12 hours every day, and your paycheck is only like $1,500. There's so many better industries to go into when it comes to making money. But if you want to make good money in trucking, I think being your own boss, starting your own company is the way to go. And that's exactly what I did. That's why my stress levels are really low, and there's just so much freedom. I just don't see myself doing anything else. That's one of the reasons I started, or I got in this industry. I know a lot of people do ask me, would you be in this industry if you had to go back to being a company driver? And the answer is no, never. I would leave this industry probably in the next minute if I had to go back to being a company driver. But yeah, guys, let's go home. Got home, I already ate, had some chicken, rice, and some broccoli. I'm trying to eat a little healthy nowadays. And I was playing some Call of Duty, and alongside my second monitor, I was trying to find a load. Right now, there's some loads posted. I'm trying to find one for tomorrow. There's couple of them posted from Ohio. I'm dropping my load off in Fairfield, Ohio tomorrow. So I'm trying to find one. So this one is being posted by American Transport Group. I have worked with them before, and they have one posted 300 miles going to Kentucky, $1,200, so $4 a mile. And there's many more, right? There's so many loads posted 3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago, 5 minutes. The market is so good right now. But what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a load either coming back to close to home or somewhere like Wisconsin, Iowa, or somewhere place like that, so I can stop in Chicago before heading to the receiver. I mean, most of them are posted for like $4 a mile, $1,200 for 300 miles. I'm trying to get one for at least $1,500, $1,600. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to book one tomorrow, so on the day of. And if you guys are in this industry, you own your own truck, you already know that if you book the day of, you always get a premium rate. Right now, they're being posted for $1,200, 300 miles. And tomorrow, these same loads you've seen right now are going to be posted at least $300 to $400 higher, because they're not able to get a truck booked. Right now, the trucking industry is really good. So I'm just going to keep looking. I mean, maybe I might find one, but until I do, I'm going to continue playing the game. And then in about 30 minutes, I'm going to head back to the yard, and we're going to go make this delivery. So yeah, stay tuned. Made it to the yard. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I left my headlights running when I went home. So they were on for about, I think, 3-4 hours. I mean, the worst that would happen was my battery would have died, but I have a booster in the car, so I would have just jumped the battery. But I never ever, like in my whole career in trucking, I never ever forgot to just not turn off my headlights. So this was the first time, and I already know why it happened. Is because I'm sitting here recording videos, and there's just so much stuff I'm thinking about when it comes to recording videos that I just forgot this very little thing to turn off. So luckily the battery's still good. We still got 14.2 voltage, and let's head to the, I don't know if you guys see all this lightning. The weather has been really bad. But yeah, what I'm gonna do is probably gonna drive for 3 hours, 4 hours right now, and then try to find a place to sleep and then get it delivered tomorrow. Also, I did not hear back. I mean, I heard back from some of the brokers that I sent email for a load that I'm trying to book for tomorrow. Most of them are trying to stick to their rate of 1200, 1100, 1300. So what I'm gonna do is probably just gonna find one tomorrow in the morning when I'm getting unloaded, and then my goal is to find something around 1500 coming back to Chicago from Fairfield. That's around 250 miles, 275 miles. So I think that should be a good rate. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go back my car into the spot, and then we'll continue driving. I don't know how well you guys are able to see at night, but yeah, let me go back my car. Right now I'm about 260 miles away. The drive time is saying around 4 hours and 10 minutes. So the plan right now is I'm gonna drive for around, I'll say 3 hours, then find a place to park and sleep. Right now the time is 9:19 p.m. So I'm probably gonna stop around, I'll say about 12 or 1. And in Indiana the time is hour ahead, so over there is probably gonna be around 2 o'clock in the morning when I stop. And right now the trucking market is so good, so I'm just trying to gross at least $1,500 to $1,700 every day. And I'm working almost 5 to 6 days a week and staying less than, I'll say about 200 to 300 miles per day. That's the goal. And so far it's been really good. Like the trucking market, the rates, everything is just skyrocketing. Every week, whenever I tell myself, oh, this is the week it peaked, literally next week the prices go $100 more for the same load that I got for $100 less last week. So for example, this load right here is paying me $1,500 for around 250 miles or 260 miles going to Ohio. This same load last week was posted for around $1,300 to $1,400. So this week is $1,500, and I can guarantee probably next week is going to be $1,600. So rates are just going up. There's a lot of demand for trucks right now, and who knows how long it might last. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to take the most advantage of it, but I'm still trying to stay within my regional radius. I'm not trying to go that far out. I like to be home, and like my goal is at least every day, but sometimes I do have to spend the night out. Like today I'm gonna be probably sleeping like on the side of the highway, on the off-ramp, because there's no way I'm gonna find any parking at a truck stop or any rest areas at this time of the night. But yeah, like tomorrow the goal is to pick it up, another load, and then come back here, then spend the night in my own bed. And the weather is also saying it's supposed to start raining again in about a couple hours. So what I'm trying to do is I'm just trying to drive, get my 3 hours in tonight, and then try to find a place to park at before it starts raining, and just try to get a good night's sleep, and then get this thing delivered 8:30 in the morning. I'm thinking probably get there around hour early or hour and a half early. I looked at the reviews for the delivery on Google reviews, and everybody's saying that you can go there early. Some people went there 3 hours early, some people went 4 hours early, and the receiver ended up taking them and unloading them fast. So what I'm probably thinking is I'm probably gonna go there around like 7 o'clock in the morning. My appointment is at 8:30. Get this thing delivered, because a lot of brokers come to the office around 7 or 8 in the morning. So get this load delivered in the morning, book another one, come right back by probably 1 or 2 p.m. That's the plan, man. And hopefully everybody's enjoying this video. I'm having a really good time in the trucking industry right now, and fingers crossed everything just keeps going good. And yeah, guys, hopefully everybody's enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and continue watching while I go make this delivery. All right, I just woke up, slept on the off-ramp, got a good night of sleep. Got about 55 miles to go. I'm arrived at 7:32 or 7:33 a.m. My appointment time is at 8:30, so probably an hour before. Depends on traffic ahead. But yeah, man, I'm gonna try to get this thing delivered quickly, then try to get another load booked going back, and then hopefully today's an easy day, just like yesterday. Yeah, let's drive. All right, guys, just checked in. She told me that someone's gonna come out here and cut my seal. So all I do is just sit here, wait until that person comes, and when he does, I can make my way over to. I think that person is already here. That person is walking by. He's gonna come cut the seal, and then he'll give me a dock door, and I'll be on my way. Sure. Yeah, he's gonna go cut the seal now, and then they'll give me a dock door. I'm gonna back in. Simple, easy process. I have not.
Okay, so we're going to go to door 25. The doors are going to be up around the fuel station on your left-hand side.
Okay.
Just before you back into the door, make sure you slide your tandems back and open up your doors all the way.
Okay.
And then don't forget to put the chalk in your wheels.
Got it. 25?
25. Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, got the door number 25. Slide the tandems, chalk the wheels. Easy process. Let's back in. Alright guys, found door number 25. I'm gonna go open the doors real quick and then we'll back in. All right, just got unloaded. It took about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, very quick. I already have my second pickup that I just booked while I was waiting to get unloaded. I gotta go 65 miles deadhead. It's about an hour drive. I'm gonna get there at 10:27. The next pickup is first come first serve. That means I can pick up anywhere from 10 o'clock to 4 p.m. So I'm gonna get there at 10:30. I'm gonna pull up, close these doors, man, and the next load I booked was 1450. I was expecting anywhere from $1,500 $1,600 going back to Chicago, which is around 310 miles where I'm going. But I mean, 1450 is still not a bad rate. It's a little bit on the light side. It's about 30,000 pounds. So it is what it is, and it's picking up right now too, and it's dropping off tomorrow morning, so I can just go back home. It's gonna be like a 4.5 hour drive, so it should be an easy day. Let's pull up and go make our way to the next pickup, man. This is basically my life as being a over the road truck driver. I mean, I wouldn't really consider myself over the road, mostly regional, but I still spend some nights like during the week out sleep in the truck. But yeah, let's head to the next pickup. And whenever you are pulling out your spot, you see that person walking by, you always want to check, man, especially over the hood. You don't want to run anybody over. And safety is your responsibility when you're driving these big trucks. So just always be careful. And let's pull out. All right, just arrived at the second pickup. Got here at 10:48, so there was no traffic at all along the way. Let's go in, check in, and then try to get a dock door, try to get loaded as quickly as possible so I can make my way over back to Chicago. This one right here?
Yep. Talk to Jim.
Hey, good morning. How you doing?
Oh! Gosh dang nabbit. Did I not cancel Lamar? Ben Dotson called and said that they don't have any power. I did forget to cancel this one. Dang it. I canceled the other one. But the driver's here, and he says that and that he lives in Lamont. So he's going to Lamont anyway. He said that he'd be willing to hold it till Thursday.
Was that the broker or?
No, that was the logistics manager.
Gotcha. Okay.
We got a call to cancel it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the weather was pretty bad there yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our shop there doesn't have any power.
Okay.
I forgot to cancel this. Golly.
Other than that, Tom just has to do them free rolls, and we just have to get this in process, and so I would say between 1 and 2 hours.
Okay. It'd be about 2 hours.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah.
All right. If you want to pull your truck along the grass on the backside,
Okay.
we'll come out there and get you.
Okay. All right. I'll let the broker know as well, so
Okay.
he'll give me. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right, guys. When I went inside to check in, the shipper was telling me that the receiver is saying they have no power because of the storm in Chicago, so they're gonna have to cancel the load. I told them, I was like, since this load is delivering tomorrow, which is a Wednesday, I can hold it tomorrow and get it delivered Thursday when they do get power back. So he's like, if you can do that, we can get you loaded, or there's another option is you can cancel the load and find another one. So what I did was I called the broker. I told them, I was like, there's two options. One being that the receiver does not have power, so they're not going to be able to receive the load tomorrow. Or you can cancel, give me Tonu, or what I can do is I can hold the load tomorrow, and then you can pay me a layover, and then I can deliver it Thursday. He's like, okay, that works with us, because if they pay me a Tonu, they still have to pay me $250. If they give me a layover, that will be $400. So he's like, we'll pay you a layover. So I'm getting paid $400 extra. So I got this load booked for $1,450. Now he's gonna send me a new rate confirmation for $1,850. And what I do is I gotta get this thing delivered Thursday. And yeah, let's get these doors open. Tell you the truth, if this load would have canceled, it's already 11:35 now. So it would have been tough for me to find another one. Even if I would have, going back to Chicago would have been very rare at this time of the day. So I told him, I was like, just send me a new Raycon with a layover. And he's like, okay, we can do that. Now they have to pick their product because the shipper originally thought that they did not have to fill this order until tomorrow. So now I'm here picking it up. They told me just wait an hour here at this by the grass, and they'll come out and get me loaded, man. So I just made an extra $400 while going home. So this was a really good load. I got $1,500 dropping off today. Now $1,850 going right back to Chicago. I think the total miles going back from here is, let me show you guys. Let me get in the truck. It's about 319 miles, about a 5-hour drive. And yeah, if they get me loaded, even in the next 2 hours, 3 hours, I'll be home by like 6 or 7 o'clock. Then I got today off, or I'll be home today, tomorrow all day off. And then I'll deliver Thursday, and then I'll just pick up another one Thursday, and then deliver that Friday, and then pick up a Friday one, come home. I'll make like $5,500 gross this week. So I did 200 miles coming here to Ohio. No, 250 miles coming to Ohio, and about 300 miles going back, about a 50-mile deadhead. So it was pretty good, like around 600 miles. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to stay less than 1,000 miles for the week and still grossing close to $5,000, $6,000. That just means that I get to put more money in my pocket, and fuel prices are still going up, like the diesel prices. So I don't want to spend too much money on fuel and want to maximize my profit. All right, someone actually just came out and told me to back into door number 2, which is that one right there by the dumpster. So there's lots of space. So let's back in to door number 2, get loaded. All right, guys, just got loaded. They took about close to hour and a half to get me loaded, so it's not bad. I got about 350 miles back to Chicago. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna end the video here because all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna drive. Not gonna stop anywhere other than just like restroom or something. But yeah, I'm gonna go close the doors and I'll see you guys in the next video. If you're new to the channel, man, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. And also, if you want to learn how to start your own trucking company, come join the Trucking Success Academy. I'll leave the link in the description. And let's close these doors and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.